I'm ready to buy. I'm ready for a mortgage. What type of mortgage do I need? Hey friends, Todd Reynolds here. It's time for another ToddCast. In previous episodes, we have figured out what we do before we get ready to shop for a home. We've also figured out what a checklist looks like. Today, we're going to talk about mortgage type. I know, exciting stuff, right? Here's the reality. For every situation, there is a mortgage type that's probably best for that scenario. So when you get ready to purchase your home or refinance your home, you want to find that perfect scenario that helps you achieve what's best for you and your situation. So let's talk about mortgage types. Obviously, let's start with the government loans. There's VA loans, which you would have to be a veteran to use. It's a great product if you fall into that category. Lots of reasons why, and we'll get into that in further episodes. Second would be like an FHA loan. Great for first-time home buyers, great for those that maybe have a little bit higher expenses versus their income. Also great for first-time home buyers. What we see the most of maybe is a conventional loan. That's your regular mortgage like that your mom and dad probably had. But it's gotten better. I know your mom and dad probably had to put 20% down. Not the case anymore. Now we can go as little as 3% down on a conventional mortgage. So it's a great option for many people. So what makes it best for you? Really depends on your situation. It depends on your income. It depends on your debt load. Is there one that's the one that's best for everybody? Absolutely not. Every situation's different. So what you need to do is sit down with your mortgage advisor or call us here at Crosspoint Home Loans, and we will walk you through the pros and cons to every type of mortgage. I will say this, if you only get presented one type of mortgage, probably need to ask more questions, because what the mortgage advisor thinks is best for you may not be exactly what's best for you long term. So if you're not having conversations about, is this your forever home? How long do you think you're going to be here? What's more important to you, monthly payment or equity building? If you're not having conversations like that, you probably need to find a new advisor, or at least start asking those questions of your advisor. So there is a mortgage that's best for you. It's going to take a little work to figure out what that is, and you should be presented options about the pros and cons to each type of mortgage. If you have questions at all, feel free to call us here at Crosspoint Home Loans. We would love to talk you through that. If you have more detailed questions about the specific loan types, look at future episodes. We're going to dive into each of these, both VA, FHA, conventional, and even what we call non-QM loans. We're going to do a session and an episode on each of those. So stay tuned, and until next time, happy house hunting, and give us a call if you need us. Take care, friends.